play and call it work.
Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of the Age of Sigmar Skirmish campaign. So this is episode 4. It'll be me and Constantine playing. I'm sure you just saw Luca and Josh play. So we're going to be the Order versus the Death, right? And so you don't really have any new kind of things, right? Just a few more Graveguard.
Yeah, a few more models, but...
Yep, and I got some more Thunderers and a couple free Guild Guards, so without further ado, let's get on to the mission. This is what the table looks like for the Vortex scenario. It's called the Vortex of Power. So in the center there, we have our little Vortex marked out as a 12-inch diameter circle that stays in the middle of the battlefield. That my wizard, it's one character, the general or a wizard or priest must be within 1 inch of the Vortex for the game, and he must stay within 1 inch of that Vortex as he is channeling it, and then he must stay in there try to stay there for 5 rounds and not be removed from the battlefield. The Vortex there, it offers a -2 to hit if you try to shoot through it, and anybody trying to walk through it must roll a dice on a 1, 2, or 3. They suffer D3 mortal wounds, so definitely a risky business to be walking through that. And Constantine is on that side of the battlefield with his skeletons lined up, ready to try to kill my wizard before the Vortex is up and running. If he is able to kill my wizard with his general alive, he gets a major victory. If my wizard is killed and his general is slain, then it's only a minor victory. If my wizard is able to stay there the whole game unwounded, if he's got, essentially if he takes less than 2 wounds, then I get a major victory. And if he suffers more than 3 mortal wounds and is still around by the end of the game, then I get a minor victory. And then if the wizard is slain and Constantine's general is slain, or his whole warband is wiped out, then he gets then it'll be draw. So we will see how this goes. I have lined up 2 Thunderers, a free Guild Guard, and a Great Swordman. And on this side, we've only got 1 Thunderer, 2 Guard, a Great Swordman, and a Hammerer. And for Constantine, how did you deploy, sir?
All right. So I have my Wight King right here with the Infernal Banner, and then I have my 2 skeletons, 1 banner, 1 champ, right over to this flank, followed by 1 Graveguard with the Great White Blade. Just all of my Graveguard have the Great White Blades instead of the shields, and then I have 4 more Graveguard right here. So banner and champ, and my musician is this guy.
All right. And the Disruptor gets to choose who goes first, so, sir.
I'm gonna go first.
Alright, gonna try to run up towards me. On to the first hero phase of the game. What is your...
my Wight King has just his standard ability to give one model in this case, but 1 unit plus 1 attack, and he's just gonna give it to this Graveguard right there.
Right there, okay.
Alright.
Moving on to movement. Who's gonna start?
Yeah, everything's just gonna run. So I'm gonna start with my Skeleton Champion running 4, so a total of 8.
With their base movement of 4?
Yep, right. So he's gonna run right up there. 5.
Getting a... we got to roll a 6 for that.
What's for the Graveguard, and the 5 for the banner. The movement. Right.
Move the Graveguard.
Right there.
And the skeleton.
The banner is just... I think I'm just gonna move him... Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna move him right there. Not the full movement, but still. On all 3 guys. So this guy's gonna run 4, and the champion in the middle is gonna run 5 inches, and the musician is gonna run. Oh, that's cockeyed.
Yep, we roll
5.
Okay.
All right, that's not bad. Just there, and here are the 5. So 9 inches to there. And 9 inches to right here. I'm just gonna move them right, put to the side.
Okay.
Okay.
Wight King's gonna run.
Oh, he's tired.
Boop.
All right, but
Banner as well.
4 inches. Total of 8. Just right to... Yeah, just right to there. Just tucking in right
The last
there.
guy to move.
Yep.
And that ending the movement phase. There's nothing to do in the shooting or charge or fight phase for that matter. And even battle shock. So we're going to go right on to order turn 1. On to order's first hero phase. We're going to have my wizard try to attempt to cast an arcane bolt at the musician graveguard over there. Needing a 4 to get it because of my book. It gives me +1 to cast and definitely getting it off. Constantine has nobody who can unbind that. So I will just D3 mortal wounds for only getting 1.
Alright.
But are they
yeah,
1
the
wound?
musician is within range 10 inches of the Wight King, so I get Deathless Minions on a 6-up. Alright.
That is your death allegiance ability, correct?
Yep, right.
I will also just activate my Tenacious Defender hero ability, which gives all models within 6 inches of him, and as well as himself, the ability to reroll 1s on their save dice, but it's only going to be affecting him this turn. Before we go any further, Constantine has just remembered that the banner on the Wight King allows him to get an additional... Is it a 6-up?
Yeah, it's a 6-up save. So essentially, every time a model dies, on a 6-up, the wound that killed the model is ignored. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'm just gonna roll for that one musician.
Oh, and he's back.
Alright, never mind then.
And whoop, he just shrugged that off. It was maybe it's just his arm fell off.
Yeah,
but he's a
right.
skeleton and he doesn't care. Now onto the movement phase. I'm not quite sure what Constantine is up to yet. I don't know whether he's going to try to bomb across the vortex here and try to risk suffering mortal wounds to try to get to my wizard, because that's kind of the only way I've left unprotected, covering both the flanks here. So right now we're going to have these 2 guys run. So this guy's going to run 6 inches and this guy's going to run 6 inches as well. And thank you so kindly for measuring for me, Constantine. I will just be going all the way up 11 around this rock.
Alright.
Perfect. Now we're going to have that hammer run 1, so he's only going to be able to move 5. So he's going to get to back here, as he's going to maybe attempt to reinforce this side. And then the hand, or the thunderer there, and the greatsword are going to just hold out there, holding that side. Then we're going to have this whole group here just take a few steps back, remaining still within handgun range, but making his charge on me next turn a little easier. Just trying to hold out while my wizard does whatever he's doing over here. On to the shooting phase now. We're going to have this thunderer dial up a shot at the graveguard leading the pack there.
Alright.
And their handgun is hitting on 4s. So that's a hit. And wounding on 3s. That's a wound. With the -1 rend, his 5-up save goes to a 6-up.
Alright, and he rolled...
Oh, no.
And he's not within 10 inches of the Wight King, so he just... Boop, dies.
Now the thunderer there is going to try to shoot that one.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Needing a 4. No. And this thunderer now has no targets to shooting because those guys are all hidden behind this rock from his view. So that will end the order turn 1. And onto the battle shock phase, there is nothing to do, even though Constantine has lost a model.
Yep.
He's leadership 10.
Bravery 10. I didn't even care.
And
3.
Constantine rolling a 3 to see who goes first, and I got a 5. So you know what? I will have you go first, sir.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Alright. Yep. Alright, so now in the hero phase, the banners become active. So the Graveguard banner here, the way we're doing it, because normally they regenerate models inside a unit, but now every unit is just 1 model. So what we're just going to do is banners can revive models from their own war scroll just within 6 inches.
Yep.
Because the general is 6 inches
Yep.
apart.
So we can bring back the killed Graveguard from the last turn.
Yeah, he's going to return.
But he must be placed within 6 inches of that banner.
And I think I'm just going to
try to push him up as far as he can go.
as far as he can go.
Still remaining in that 6.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
And for your Wight King, is he going to do anything?
Yep, he's going to give +1 attack to this guy that just got revived.
Okay. On to movement.
So everything's just going to move up. You know what? I think I'm just going to...
Are you going to try to go up?
I'm not sure. I mean, he doesn't get covered, does he?
No.
Right. You know what? I think I'm going to move... I'm going to advance him.
Okay.
The banner bearer is going to advance 2 inches. So 6 inches. That's going to bring him to right over there. Graveguard here is going to move up to there, and the musician is going to follow up.
Okay, just staying with his friend.
Yep. Just putting him right with him. Well, first off, this graveguard here is going to move around the corner. No, you know what? I think I can move up that hill.
Gonna try to go up it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Those two guys are going to go climbing.
All right.
They want to climb that mountain. Yeah, he can get up there, right? All right. Banner's just going to move right over here. Right over. Then now he can move, so I'm going to move him right there. He's going to follow up, getting as much as possible inside his nice saving.
True, yeah, trying to keep that bubble up as big as you can get it.
Right.
And actually, he's going to have the Wight King advance instead.
Yep, the banner as well, but I'm going to roll for the Wight King first.
Okay.
4 inches.
Getting him just an extra 4, trying to get him up on that hill.
No, I'm just going to put him right there. And the banner, he goes 5 inches,
Nice.
So he's going to get up there. No, I'm going to do it. He's just going to, just right there.
Okay.
He's fine. Okay.
So first off, into the charge phase, that skeleton is going to try to attempt to charge. Getting 4. Definitely not getting in range of any of the guys over there.
I have to measure if he's even in range, but he's just going to try 9 inches. Yeah.
So that guy did fail his charge. He only needed 1 more.
Yeah.
And this guy needs boxcars?
He needs a 12, yeah.
Are you going to go for it? Why not,
Sure,
right?
yeah. Nope.
Oh, halfway there. And with a few failed charges, that will end Constantine's turn 2. Moving on to Order turn 2.
Yeah.
Into my hero phase, he will just use his ability, which will now just be affecting him and the dwarf, allowing them to re-roll their saves of 1. And then he's going to try to attempt to cast a Arcane Bolt at the Wight King all the way across the way. Needing a 4.
Oh, yeah, certainly.
Wow. Again, there is nothing to unbind this, so I just get the D3 mortal wounds. For 2.
For those 2 wounds, I get a Deathless Minion save on a 6-up. Nope. He just takes 2 wounds.
And that just puts that Wight King down to 3. Moving on to the rest of my moves. Just going to have this guy walk, just keeping within 1 inch of his vortex, just kind of going to here without having to walk through it, just kind of skirting around it as he looks that way. Hammer's going to run. 6. Running 10 all the way to there.
Alright.
Onto these militiamen here. This guy's going to go 3. Getting to there, and his friend.
6.
Ooh.
He's fine.
Being able to make it all the way to here.
Yeah.
Actually, he's just going to back up to here and stay by his friend. Because there's some skeletons on that hill. Now the Thunderer is just going to walk to here. Trying to get a little bit closer to the skeletons over there.
Alright.
And his guardsman with a greatsword is going to stay beside him. We're going to have our line here kind of advance a bit. Because right now, the Thunderers don't have range on the banner there. And they want to try to snipe him out before they keep making more skeletons.
Well, then they're not making more. They're just standing up again. You know, every time a Thunderer just hits the and it's like, oh, I'm tired. Hey guys,
I'm back. On to the shooting. We're gonna have that guy dial up a shot against that banner. Getting a 4 with the handgun. Getting the 4.
Yep.
Needing a 3 to wound.
Oh!
And
the other guy, can he see him? You're shot with that guy, right?
that's a good point. Let me
Can he
get
see
down
him?
on his level. And that Thunder actually cannot see the banner behind the rock, so he's just gonna dial up a shot at that guy. On 4s. No. That Thunder under there is gonna try to put a shot into. It doesn't really matter. These guys will probably be back even if I do kill them. Put into the front guy.
Alright.
4s.
Yeah.
And 3s. Oh, again with the 2s. With all the shooting done, no charges to declare. On to the Death Hordes. 3rd turn.
No, we have to roll initiative.
Correct, we do. You are right. No battle shock to do. So yeah.
So, rolling off initiative, I roll a 2. 3.
I get a 3.
So
You know what? I'll take this turn.
All right.
I'm mainly doing this so my wizard can cast Arcane Bolt on your Wight King again before you can walk him away from the 18-inch range. So,
Potentially kill him.
4.
Definitely.
And D3 mortal wounds. Come on, 5, 6. No, just 2 more.
Alright. 6 up.
Deathless minions.
Oh, 1.
And he saves 1, so
Alright.
only suffering 1 more.
That brings him down to... Oh, damn it. 2. Dang it.
Just doing his other command, or his command ability as well, allowing him to reroll saves 1. And my front line here is going to move up. That moves them up there, 5. And now the hammerer is going to run for additional 3. And his movement of 7 gets him there. This guy's going to walk to here.
Okay.
And to here.
Alright.
Thunderers and the Greatsword is happy where they are. So we're just going to go around and shooting then. Trying to fire a shot at that banner again. Needing 4s. And 3s. Getting it.
Oh, he doesn't have a save.
No
because
save for him?
Only 6 up, and that's a rend. And he's still not within 10 inches because I didn't get to move. So, he's dead.
Now the second Thunderer, he's actually going to dial up a shot towards the Wight King, just within 16 inches over there.
Alright.
Needing a 4. No.
Oh, no.
And this Thunderer has no line of sight on the Wight King, but will again try to shoot the guy out in front there with the big sword. Needing a 4. No.
Oh, no.
But we do have some charges to declare now that our shooting's done.
Yes.
So we'll start with that guy there. Getting a 6.
Yeah, that brings... Right, they're right.
Yep.
Okay.
And the other free guild guard is going to go. Is he going to go? 7.
Yeah, sure. Alright, so he's just gonna charge right here.
Yep, getting all the way to the musician actually. And then the greatsword. Ooh, only getting a 4. Enough to bring him into range of that skeleton there. I was hoping to get him on that guy. Try to maximize my value here, but I think I was being a little greedy. And this guy now.
You sure? Yeah.
And he's gonna get into the banner over here.
Okay.
And then that guy's gonna try to do the same with an 8, which will definitely also get him into the banner. We're just trying to double up attacks onto that guy. And on to the fight phase. We will go... Let's start with one of these guys.
Okay.
I think it's really important to try to kill that banner there so the grave guard that I kill here don't just come back after I kill them all this turn. Alright, so we're hitting on a 4. No, again with the 2s. And Constantine opting to use his Wight King to pile in.
Alright.
He's going to attack.
He has 4 attacks, and I'm gonna put 3 into that guy and 1 into that guy because he already had his turn and he didn't. So
that weapon is 1 inch, so definitely able to hit the guy, both guys there.
So on him, on that guy, hitting on a 3.
Getting only 1.
All right then.
On a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a wound.
That's -1 rend.
My 5 up goes to a 6 up. I do not get it. So he's out of there. Attack on the other guy.
Yep. On a 3. Yep.
Yep, got it. And?
On a 3. Yep.
Oh boy.
Again.
The -1, so 6. Oh geez. Oh geez, this was a bad idea. I tried to be greedy. Next up, I will have the greatsword. There go. He's got 3 attacks because he is the greatsword champion, and he hits on 4s.
Oh no.
Well.
Oh, he's tired.
Yep, he might be getting fired. And for you, sir?
I think I'm gonna attack with him because he's now the only one that can't regenerate.
Okay.
Yeah, they're fine. Normally, okay, ready?
So you're gonna put both of your attacks
both into that guy.
Okay.
On 4s, but because he's within 18 inches of a death here, which is him, he gets +1, 2. Now he hits on 3s.
Okay.
So hitting on 3s, both hit.
Both.
And wounding on 4s. 1. Has a 4 up save.
With no... Oh, sorry. That's the... He gets a 5 up save. Sorry, I misspoke. I thought you were...
No.
Thought it was the greatsword, but incorrect.
Oh,
hey, he makes it.
All right.
I guess I'll have that guy go now. Needing 4s. No.
No.
The curse of the 2s. And Constantine.
Yep. Now, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack with this guy. This guy is actually the guy that got the +1 attack from last round from his command
Correct.
ability. So now he has 3 attacks.
Still in effect. Yep.
So hitting on 3s. All right, never mind then.
Still getting 1 though.
And wounding on a 3. Yep.
Okay.
That's -1 rend.
-1. So
Oh, and that's actually 2 damage, but it doesn't matter because it's only 1 rend.
Yep, so with the -1, it does put my 6 up to a 5, or 5 up to a 6 up.
Nope.
That I don't make. Oh boy,
All
oh
right.
boy, oh boy. And the last guy to attack is the free guild guard there. And he hits on a 4. which he misses. Oh,
But at least it's not a 2.
yeah, that's true. Well, that is not really how I expected this round to go. On to your turn 3, Constantine.
Battle Shock.
Oh.
Do you have to make Battle Shocks?
I do.
You lost 3.
Yeah, I do have a battle shock test to make, so... Oh no.
You can re-roll because of your...
Yes, I do.
action.
He is Bravery 6, so...
Oh no! Oh no!
So I did lose 3 guys with Bravery 6, so I have a total of 9. So 3 guys have to flee.
Oh no.
Oh, this is not good.
Oh no.
Well, he'll be the first one. This thunder will be the second one. And I guess that thunder will be the third one to flee.
Oh, that was rough.
That was terrifying. That's not good for me.
Well, he's gonna... You know, I think he's gonna put +1 attack on...
Who are you thinking?
I think I'm gonna go... No, I think I'm gonna go with the champ here.
Okay. All right.
At least
+1 attack?
No, wait. Can you actually, if you move...
Actually putting it on that guy instead.
Yep.
Once this guy moves up, he won't be able to actually seed down there to be able to charge that guy.
There are 4 inches.
Moving the rest of the guys up, right?
Yep. 4 and 4. Now, since the Thunderer over there is dead, I'm just gonna move the Wight King over here, and I'm gonna advance him because I'm not gonna charge this. No, you know what? He's fine. And the banner dude is just gonna go right to over
there?
Yeah, right over there. Alright.
You guys climbing up the hill? Just gonna try to get as far up as they can?
I mean, they would have to jump down and then charge, and that would be like 2 inches and 3 inches and another 4.
At least.
So that would be what, 2, 5, 9. Yeah, you know, he's gonna try.
Gonna try to go for the long bomb anyway?
Yeah, he's gonna jump down. Parkour! Alright, and this guy's just gonna follow up.
This one's advancing.
Yep, 5
for an additional 5 inches. Wow. Getting all the way to the edge of that rock. Onto the charge phase, because nothing to do in the shooting phase. That guy there is gonna... Oopsie! Oh, no. Here I am, destroying things, as per usual. That guy out front there.
Yep,
okay.
He's gonna charge, and he's gonna go 9 inches.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I think he's got pick of the litter over here.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to charge through that vortex?
No, it was just... alright, yeah, he's just gonna go right.
Into the hammer there?
No, into the Thunderer.
Oh, that's the Thunderer, right.
Yep.
He's in behind. Musician gonna charge? How far?
No, 9 inches as well. Alright. Go right in that gap here. So
okay, you're gonna try to engage both of them there?
So that he has options, yeah. I mean, he's already engaged, I think, anyway.
Yep, true.
So, yeah.
Wight King's gonna try as well, or
is he?
Second guessing your thought on that?
Sure.
How about we go over here so this guy here can still charge? Right?
Yeah, right. Trying the champ on. I need a 9 to get into the mage. And I'm getting it!
Whoa!
And I'm getting a 10! I'm actually making it! I should have given him the +1 attack.
Really? Exactly.
So, parkour-like, he's gonna jump down there and run over there.
Oh boy. Straight on to combat.
He is gonna try.
Starting off with the champion here.
And he is the champ, so he has 3 attacks instead of 2. So hitting on 3s, that is good, 2 hits.
Yep. And
wounding on 3s, that is 2 wounds with a -1 rend. And just to note, the cursed weapons rule for their Great White Blade means that wound rolls of 6 cost 2 damage instead of 1.
That will totally come into effect because my wizard only has a 6-up save actually, so the rend negates all of his saves, so he takes 3 damage.
Ooh.
Which puts them down to 2. That's terrifying. I don't like any of this. Now I'm gonna activate the hammerer here, who's going to pile in his 3 to there.
Alright.
And he's gonna put both of his attacks into, I guess, the musician.
Alright, okay.
I thought about splitting up the attacks, but I feel like I'm gonna miss one anyway. So, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. Oh, they both wounded. Maybe I should have split them up. But they're -1 rend.
Okay, so he has a 6-up save remaining. Nope,
nothing there.
I don't think he's within 10. Nope, he is not within 10, so he just dies.
Now Constantine choosing this skeleton there.
Yep, I hope I won't regret it. So, 2 attacks hitting on 3s because he's within 18 inches of that guy. Both hit.
Oh boy.
And wounding on 4s. Oh, 1 wound.
Getting 1. Any rend?
Nope.
Do I get my 4-up save? which I make.
Alright.
So I'm gonna now elect this thunder to attack. Needing a 4. No, a 2.
But just both into him. I
Okay.
mean, yeah, just gonna make sure. Hitting on a 3.
Hitting him. All right.
And wounding on a 3. Alright then, I could have split them up.
Oh boy.
-1 rend. So
I need boxcars to save. No.
that
So-
thunder goes down.
And we'll go with the greatsword now. 3 attacks on 4s.
Oh,
Only getting 1, needing a 3. Definitely getting it.
That is a wound.
-1.
Goes through my armor because of rend and 6 of save, but he's within 10 inches of that guy, so Deathless Minions on a 6.
Oh, he makes it.
survives.
And now my wizard is gonna try to poke your Graveguard champion with his staff.
Yeah, I damage.
He needs 4s to hit and
Hit.
3s to wound. Oh no.
No.
That's all the combat for this fight phase, so we're gonna go right on to Battle Shock. Constantine is Bravery 10, because he did lose 1 guy, but I lost 1 as well, and I'm Bravery 6. So on a 6, 1 guy flees, but I'm fine.
Do you want to?
Now on to Initiative phase. Oh
This is kind of
boy.
important.
Alright, I'm blue dice.
First die, no!
Oh, it's 6!
Oh no!
Ah, yes! Because if I didn't win that, this was gonna be a problem for me.
Yeah.
And then that guy up there, so now I gotta somehow deal with all this stuff. Ooh, I gotta hold out for another 2 turns.
Yeah.
After thinking about it for a little while, I think I'm gonna use my Arcane Bolt to take out this guy. Because my other thought was, I could try to take out that guy, or the Wight King there has only got 2 wounds left. But, you know what, like, he'll stay around, because once I kill him, that way Constantine cannot get a major victory. So let's just try to kill that Graveguard. So we got it.
Alright.
And does D3 mortal wounds. Does he have 1 wound, right?
Yeah, he only has 1 wound, and it's not even close to.
Okay.
So he's just gone.
And then he's going to do his command ability, allowing people to reroll saves of 1 for those within 6 inches of him. So with that ending my hero phase, we're going to go on to movement. And he's engaged. He's engaged. The wizard will just go over to here. So it's, I guess, that guy, if he does get down, it's harder for him to charge. And he's going to wait there. And we're going to go right into charging because we have nobody left to shoot with. So he's going to try to charge up at that Graveguard there.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll make it. Just jumping up here.
Like that. Now on to combat. We're going to have the guy who just charged. He's going to go first.
Alright.
So he's got 2 attacks, hitting on 4s with 1, and wounding on 3s.
That wound. -1 rend, so he's up to a 6 of save.
Oh no. Do you get any of your other abilities?
Nope,
No,
I
doesn't
do
look like it.
not.
So
He's dead.
Constantine's making this Graveguard attack next.
Yep. So, 2 attacks, hitting on 3s, both hit on 4s. And wounding on 3s.
Ooh,
1 wound.
With -1 rend, my 4-up save does go to a 5-up. And I make it!
Ooh, nice.
Great Sword Champion is now going to attack. 3 attacks, hitting on 4s.
2.
And wounding on 3s. Just 1.
Okay, now get lucky again. 6 up, Deathless Minions. No.
Ooh.
And now the banner comes in effect again.
True.
So on a 6 up.
Oh!
All right.
I saw the 6 there for a second, but yeah, through the 2 6-ups, he was not able to do it. And now you have nobody left engaged to choose,
No.
right? So I'll have my hammer swing back there.
All right.
He is the hammer champion, so he makes 3 attacks that hit on 3s. Wound on 3s as well. Oh no! So that ends the order turn 4 and goes on to death turn 4 because there's no battle shock to make because Constantine did lose 3.
Yep.
But again, bravery 10.
Yeah.
Even if he rolled a 6, he'd just be getting to 9.
Yeah.
In the hero phase, he's going to have the Graveguard banner, try to bring back D3 Graveguard.
Oh, the lucky 5 up.
Please 1.
2.
2, not too bad.
All right. Then.
So the 2 new Graveguard, the Musician and the Champion, popping up right there within 6 inches.
Now his ability is gonna put +1 attack on that guy over there.
Okay. Now onto movement.
The Wight King is just gonna move up to here, 4 inches, staying outside of 3, and the banner is just gonna move tuck in behind right here. And, yeah. Yeah.
So now Constantine's declaring a charge with the front model there.
The jam going 6 inches. I
6
think
inches
that's
gonna get him there.
enough to bring him right
Yep,
to
looks
the-
like it.
Yep, sure. I'm bringing back right. You know what? I'm gonna try and keep him within 10, so he's gonna there.
Okay, and is the other guy gonna try to charge as well?
Yep, he's good. Gonna try as well.
Join the party.
That's 4, but he's a musician, so he gets at least 6 inches. So I could technically get him over there, but I think I want to deal with that swordsman right here, so I'm just gonna put him right here.
Alrighty. And the Wight King himself is actually
Yeah.
going to charge.
The boss gonna do it. 9 inches. That brings him to right.
Joining in the greatsword combat there.
Yeah. Yeah, 1 inch away.
Now into combat. Constantine's going to elect that grave guard there to swing first with. The guy who's got +1 attack.
Yeah, right. So 3 attacks now on 3s. All right.
Ooh, just
hit.
one.
And 3s. No.
Oh, no. Now I'm going to have the greatsword champion go. I think I'm going to try to put one of his attacks into the musician.
All right.
And 2 of the attacks into the Wight King there to see if we do it, it'll be awesome.
Being greedy here.
1 attack on the musician on a 4.
No.
No. And on the Wight King on 4s,
1
getting
hit.
1 and 3s.
1 wound.
So -1 Ren to that.
That brings him to a 5-up save, and
Oh.
he makes it.
Now the champion over there is going to attack.
Yep. 3 attacks because he's the champion, hitting on 3s. Let's see if he's. No, apparently he just hits as bad as his friend. And wounding on 3s. Let's see.
Can he
here.
wound?
Yes.
He does wound. That has no rend.
Yes, it has. So -1, so a 5-up save.
5-up save. All right.
Oh, this guy, this armor.
That hammerer though, his Gromrel armor is strong.
Definitely.
And he's going to try to put. Oopsie. I just punched terrain again. Classic. We're going to have 2 attacks going to your champion and 1 attack going to the guy behind him.
All right.
So 2 attacks on 3s.
That's
2 hits.
2 hits.
On 3s.
That's 1 wound.
1 wound. The -1.
-1 Ren, so he is at a 6-up save. No, now a 6-up Deathless Minion save. On a 6-up. Yes!
Dang, he doesn't make that one. So his last attack on a 3.
Yeah.
And a 3.
Oh, no.
Now the musician is the last one to attack.
Hitting on 3s. Of course, those both 2 hit. And wounding on 3s. Oh, double 6s, yeah,
Wow, okay. So
sure. 2 5-up saves.
5 ups. No! Almost made it, but I
So
did not.
close. And he was
At the end of this turn, I lost 1 guy, so I need to make a battle shock test.
on 6.
Please don't roll 6. Yes.
Alright.
Okay, and Constantine is also good because bravery 10.
Still.
Going on to the last turn of the
think
game.
This time, I think I actually don't want to go first. So
Oh, yeah? Okay. Oh, I got a 1.
Yeah, you're gonna go first.
Okay.
Yeah.
In my hero phase, my wizard actually cannot see anybody. Well, he can actually see just the banner back there, but the banner's outside of 18 inches for Arcane Bolt. So we are just going to use Mystic Shield on himself. And he gets it.
Yes.
So he's got a Mystic Shield on now, getting +1 to his save, and he's just going to tuck into here. No, actually. Gonna have him come around this way again.
Yeah, sure.
That greatsword up there is gonna run, getting 5+5. Just able to run right out in front of your wizard, just to protect him in case that guy gets loose. Going right on to the combat. I'm gonna have the hammer swing. We're gonna have. I want to try to do that again to try to get max value. So, but I really need this guy dead, because if I die, he's gonna have the closest chance of coming around.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have 3 attacks going to him. And these are wounding on, or hitting on 3s. Only getting 2, so wounding on 3s.
Oh, 2 6-up save on the grave guard. Nope. And is he within 10? I'll have to measure. He is within 10. So
Okay.
then I'll have
An additional 6-up.
additional 6-up. And then after that, he is within 9 inches, so I get another 6-up save. The saves never end. Except oh, so close, but he's still dead.
He's still taken out because it was only able to save one of the 2 wounds. Now the champ is going to attack back towards the hammerer.
Right. So 3 attacks sitting on 3s. Oh, everything hits. No. All right.
And
wounding on 3s. That's 3 wounds.
I need to make 3 5-ups here.
Oh,
almost.
So close.
But he is slain.
Oh, that guy's armor is awesome.
And that ends the combat phase, battle shock phase. For me, I did lose 1 guy, so... Oh, I'm fine. On a 6, I would have lost 1 more guy. So I have this last round to resurrect or to cast on my Vortex here. On to the hero phase. The banner here is going to try to resurrect D3.
Oh, that's just 1. Ah, that's unfortunate.
Putting him right there. Making sure within 6.
Yeah, right. Okay.
Okay, and on to movement.
On to movement. Alright, so if he moves there, he can't see anything. So they're risking it and just
walking into...
Just running in there. They just don't even care anymore. They're just on fire.
They just need to kill that wizard. They can see the vortex becoming stronger and stronger.
But he's not gonna go in there because I don't want to lose my opportunity to get a major victory. Maybe if I'm lucky. So the champion is now on a 4-up nothing happens, but on a 1, 2, 3 he suffers D3 mortal wounds. So he's suffering D3 mortal wounds. And the other guy, he's suffering D3 mortal wounds.
Wow.
Alright, so he's gonna get 1 mortal wound. I get a 6-up save.
True, that is true.
And I get another 6-up save because he dies and the banner maybe revive him. Oh no, he's dead. Alright, and now this guy suffers
2 mortal wounds. See if he can get boxcars on this to save him.
6? No.
No.
And another chance
for the boxcars.
Well, yeah, I kind of screwed myself now.
Now just on to the charge phase.
It's another 6s. Yeah.
Because he's got boxcars to him. He can make this charge.
Is he the musician stat? Damn it.
No!
Alright then. I think that is game, right?
I believe it is. And yes, that does end the game with the... Both generals are still alive. But the Vortex is up and full strength. And due to the fact that Constantine was able to take 3 wounds off my general, he gets a... Well, that causes me to actually get a minor victory, not a major victory with this win. So, that is the end of Game 4. So we will go right on to the post-game stuff. So Constantine gets 6 command, or renown points, for losing, but gets to roll on the rewards of battle.
So what I'm gonna get 8 and 8.
So that is D3 extra renown 1.
So the same thing.
So he gets 6 plus 2. So getting a total of 8 renown.
Alright.
So what did you end up buying with your renown here?
Yeah, I think I just went for the same as last game. So 2 Graveguard and 1 Skeleton. Because the Graveguard are actually cheaper than they normally are in the normal game. So it's actually very viable to take them. Because they're only 3 renown and Skeletons are 2. So normally they would be double, but they're only 1.5.
Okay.
So yeah, going for more Graveguard and 1 more Skeleton.
Makes sense. Now onto my warband. The order has 10 renown points for winning.
Only 8 because it's only a minor victory.
Correct, you are right, sir. So it's only 8 for the minor victory. So I will then now roll my 3d6 for winning on the rewards of battle table and see what I get. Ooh. Looks like 7 or 2. So yeah, my options are the 7, which gives me D3 more renown, or Fortuitous Trinket, which is an object that allows me in my next game to reroll 1 dice. And I think I'm going to just go straight for the D3 renown, because the actual points will be permanent. So for 3 extra, getting 11. With that 11 renown, it was just enough to be able to buy a Demigryph Knight. So that is a Demigryph Knight champion that will now be added to my warband. So that is what my warband and Constantine's warband looks like at the end of each of us have now played 2 games. So stay tuned for further games. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, happy wargaming.